Assalamu alaikum grade 8 students. I hope that you all are fine. I am your mathematics teacher Heather Ali, and our today's topic is the laws of exponents. Before moving towards the actual topic, I just wanted to draw your attention towards a very important point, and that is the second wave of coronavirus. And I have a very good suggestion for you, that is stay home, stay safe. Now moving towards the topic, towards the actual lecture. Our today's topic is law of exponents, and we have discussed law of exponents in very detail in classroom. Still, we have to go through and we have to revise the concept. And one more thing, students, I just want to let you know that if you understand the laws of exponents, or if you grasp the concept of exponents, then it will be very much easy for you to solve the questions of exercise 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 up to 2.6. Like, it will be very much easy for you if you have a good concept of laws of exponents. We have discussed about what are exponents, we have discussed about what are radicals, and we have discussed the laws of exponents in detail as well. Let's give a quick review and then we will move towards our next lecture. The first law of exponent is product. If you remember, I've told you that we have the two conditions. If we talk about product, the two conditions, the first condition is your bases should be same, and there must be a sign of multiplication in between them. So if you have same bases and a multiplication sign in between, then your powers will get add. Here is an example: a power x into a power y, that is equal to a power x plus y. Now second is quotient. If we talk about quotient, if we talk about division, again the first condition that is very much important, your bases should be same. If your bases are same and they are like they have division sign in between, at that time you have to do is you have to subtract the powers. A into like a power x minus y. I am repeating, if you have same basis and a multiplication sign in between, it means that your power will be added. And if you have the same basis and you have division sign in between, then your powers will be subtracted. Now moving towards the third point, that is power. Here is an example. You can see a power x whole power y. In this scenario, what you have to do, your powers will be multiplied with each other. So from this it will become a power x into y or xy. Let's suppose we have a power a of 2 and y is equal to, let's suppose, 2. Then it would be a 2 into 2 and it will become a power 4. This is just an example for better understanding. The next is zero exponent. Here the example is a power 0 is equal to 1. So I just want to tell you one more thing, that whatever the variable is, whatever the digit is, if you have anything, any number that's power is 0, that will always be equal to 1. Let's talk about another example. If it is written like 10 power 0, 10 power 0 would be equal to 1. If it is written like 1000 power 0, again it would be equal to 1. If it's written like x power 0, then x power 0 would also be equal to 1. So you have to keep it in mind, if you have the power 0 of any variable or of any digit, your answer will be 1. And definitely if your power is 1, then the same number or integer or value will come. Let's suppose it is written a power 1, a power 1 is basically is equal to a. Similarly, if it is a power 2, it means this is a square. Anyways, moving next, we have negative exponent. Negative exponent, basically, if you have a value, if you have a power in negative, how your power will get positive. This is the way you can write a power minus x. Here you can see we have a negative exponent. Exponent like power, we have negative power. A power minus x is equal to 1 over a power x. So we can write a power minus x as 1 divided by a power x. Similarly, we can write 1 over a power x as a power minus x, like you can say vice versa of each other. Similarly, if we take an example like you have a power minus 1, we can write a power minus 1 as 1 divided by a. Obviously, minus 1 will be like plus 1, but in general, we do not write power 1, so it will be equal to 1 over a. Similarly, you can take any example, any other example. For suppose you have been given that 5 power minus x. Here it is a power minus x. Let's take a base. The base is y power minus x, and you were supposed to get the positive exponent. So for that purpose, you will take that base into denominator. How? Like it is y power minus x. You can write y power minus x as 1 divided by y power positive x. So this is your how you can write your negative exponent. So these were the basic concepts, these were the basic laws of exponents, and these are very much important, and you should revise. You should, you can say, you have to do a lot of practice as well. And still, if you feel any query or if you feel any problem, you can ask me. Whatever the platform you use or you choose, you can submit your query to me, and I will be helping you wherever you feel some problem. I hope that you have understood the lecture. We'll see in the next lecture, in which we will do different examples by using the laws of exponent. Till that, take care everybody. Allah Hafiz.